Hello, and welcome to another episode of Just Cause 3. I know. We're still going, and you're like, is this game over yet? But it will be soon. And not to say that I'm not having a good time with this game, but it's a lot longer than I, anticipated.
That guards Corda Dracon, but military and surveillance equipment generating interference for scans. Continue to liberate provinces in Insula Dracon. Reduce interference.
Okay, what does that mean for me? What do I have to do? Here are some words, and then you have to figure this out on your own. Oh my gosh. I still have all of this to go. Oh, wait. It's just... Oh, it just looks like a lot here. Most of them are here, but... Alright, so... We're attacking... If I remember correctly, he wanted to attack... Locked mission. Powerful EMP. Protects Corda Draco. Demon believes the weapon derives from underground facility. So do I need to liberate Corda Dracon? Let's do that. My earlier comment regarding this game being so long. You may have already noticed by now that other videos are up. And other things are, they're on the channel. I am back to doing more variety. For a while, it was just Cause 3, and that was mainly because I was streaming Fallout 4, and that was taking up a lot of recording time because I would just stream for 2 to 3 hours during the holiday break, and, it's fun, and I'm definitely going to do more streaming of that game. Oh. And you're fine. See, kids, when you fall at terminal velocity, it is best to just deploy your parachute right near the ground. That way, you know for sure that you'll land safely. Anyway, what I meant to say regarding the channel is that, and I've said this in other videos too, but I'm having other types of games making their way to the channel, and I'm finding that oh, they have an EMP cannon. Okay, so I need It's like the dual SMGs don't even hurt me. But yeah, other games will make their way to the channel, and hopefully you'll enjoy the variety. I am going to definitely enjoy the variety just because, there are some people who do this for, living, and they play games that are like these massive experiences, and they make a lot of videos out of them, and they can do that. And I wish I had that luxury in some respects. Just in the sense that I wish I could take these longer form games and have more time to dissect them and enjoy them. Man, these are much better. Wow. But I know, you're probably sick of me just going like, oh, blah, 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 I wish things were different. But, granted, you're watching this after the fact, so you might not, and when I say after the fact, I mean after the recording session. Sometimes up to 3 weeks after the recording session. It's not like I'm recording a video every single day. But yeah, it's not like I'm recording a video every single day and uploading it. It's more like I'm recording them in batches and uploading them because I want to be able to put out a video. There are days that I don't even there are multiple days I don't even think about playing video games, mainly because my plate is full for that. That's why I love being able to just, you know, be able to maintain content on this channel, but not like try and pull like 18-hour days trying to like, oh, I'm gonna record a video when I have no time, or on the other end of it, like maybe I accidentally don't get something done. Let's focus on that for a second. So it's all about balance. You just gotta figure out how your schedule works and make it work. And I'm getting a lot better at that. I will say that. It hasn't happened overnight, that's for sure. What does that guy think he is? That's all the ones over here. Let's go back this way. Ooh. Oop. So, and that's not to say that, you know, it's any form of cheating. I think every YouTuber does that. There's no way that I think every YouTuber's doing that, because the ones that are successful, they're doing the hustle behind the scenes. They're getting their videos up, they're getting it recorded, and then they're spending the rest of the week, you know, maybe they'll see friends, maybe they'll have cool stuff, but they have a brand to promote and some people have sponsorships and endorsement deals, some people have obligations, some people have other interests and other things that they work on. So it's interesting because it affords you. I like this channel because I get to kind of start to interact more with the internet beyond a social media site, and then it also lets me work on new technologies, all while kind of, you know, having fun with people who, you know, they may or may not find out, oh my gosh, who are these special ops guys? Oh boy. You know, I'm not saying people are flooding this channel in droves, but it's cool to have the people who do watch this give me feedback or kind of not so much validate what I'm doing, because the validation I'm finding in this is being able to do something with some measure of consistency. It kind of helps, you know, afford a level of discipline in my schedule outside of other things that I might need to schedule. Like work is discipline because it's a job, and there's a schedule, and I have that as the center of my day, and that whole deal. So having discipline in something like this is cool because it affords me the option to enjoy a hobby while also, you know, make content and figure stuff out, and like, what is this that I'm doing? Like, really, what am I doing right now? I'm commenting on a video game, but what does that mean? What is that? And I know it's kind of a dumb, like, oh, trying to derive deeper meaning from a really easy answer. No, it's more like, why are the people famous that are famous? Why are the people that run really good channels run really good channels? And it's not because of the games they play. I do not think it's because of the games they play. Not entirely. They pick stuff that they like to play and that they can find enjoyable. And yes, they'll pick the games that are like, oh, you should play this, like a fan request. But I really think it's a combination of the community that they have fostered and just how they carry themselves as a person. Whether they're playing a character or they're having a level of transparency with their audience. Kind of like what I'm doing. I like to have a level of transparency, so that's where I find enjoyment. Being able to share an experience, and, you know, that's always fun. I like sharing experiences. I've been playing video games my whole life. It's not like I just started playing games. I was an NES child, like I said in the Mario Maker videos, and from there it was just, you know, incrementally moving up the video game advances. And it was never one thing out of isolation either. It was always with friends, whether it was multiplayer LAN parties in high school or certain video game nights in middle school where we would play like even games that you'd think wouldn't be crazy, like Wii Sports. Just stuff that we could, just experiences, because it was never about anything. It was never, we never thought about like, oh, are we playing the most cutting edge? Like, yes, to a degree, we thought like, oh man, like some of us subscribed to Console Wars, but most of us just enjoyed video games. And some people had Xbox, some people had PS3, and this is high school I'm talking about. But there was never a time where I thought, oh, I can't play video games because of the people I'm surrounded by. No. Let's take this 10. This will speed things up. Oh yeah, where is the EMP cannon? So I can't get in any vehicles. I guess the base has to totally be cleared, but... Oh, there's more stuff up there. I didn't even see that. So yeah, that's just, you know, a little insight. I thought I was stuck for a second. Hey there, soldiers. Are you starting to regret working for the dictator? Pretty crazy show of force when one man can derail an entire operation. Oh, you want to snipe? You want to snipe, buddy? Ow. Alright, I know it's gonna get blown up. What is here that needs to be... Yeah, these soldiers, their body armor is not realistic. I mean, come on. Look at this guy. Parkour Tommy over here. That's how you do war. You stand right in front of each other with your automatic weapons and just keep firing. We got some of these planes. Well, what's up there? Oh. A lot of folks.
Taking damage. Hitting.
Oh, come on, really? I don't believe that. I guess this is what happens when I just, you know, am focusing on other things. I mean, I don't think I lost any progress, I just died. But we gotta take this base down. So otherwise we can't bring any of our troops in. Ow. Are they just blowing up stuff on their own? Who are these, like, special ops guys? I really want to know. Are they, like, Bavarian super soldiers or something? A sniper bullet from that close range in the chest. And he doesn't even get phased.
The cavalry.
It's cavalry schmalvery. I am the cavalry. As I faceplant on the ground. I'm the best hope they've got. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everybody just cool your jets. Over here. Who is shooting me? Alright. Over here. I thought I opened all these gate controls. Some more of these gates open.
Target set. Target contact.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just as I'm just as confused by the durability of some of these enemies as you are, probably.
Target has a parachute.
Maybe that's why I have to do side missions so I can get guns that just eat through them like water and tissues. Now we go up here again. Let's just focus our efforts on defenses. We won't worry about enemies unless they're in our way. The main issue is just getting these defenses down. Hack this turret. Keep the helicopters away from me. I don't need Pop. Dip. Nope. Dip.
Flanking the target.
Dip. Uh-oh. That's a fancy pants enemy.
Grenade, clear the area.
Bam. That is how you do a kick. Alright. What is left? Oh yeah, there's stuff on the roof. And there's gate controls.
Sentry's using a parachute.
That was a one way to do it, I guess. Okay, okay. See you later. Of course I move fast. I'm apparently the only they've copied like every other piece of technology and they haven't like replicated my grapple for like all of their soldiers. Okay, is there anything I can do up here? Let's open the gates. Where are these gates? Over here? Oh, they're over there.
Bring him down.
I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, actually. We could just be on a wild goose chase. I mean, I don't know. I just keep seeing, like, arrows and then... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just liberate the... If we liberate this base, I'm almost positive the locked message will... Or the locked mission will be unlocked. Because we can't really make a move on this base if there are still defenses and... Is that also... Oh my gosh, is that also part of this thing? That area all the way over there? I'm gonna see. We'll make this place really big.
Patching chopper support to contact.
Oh, nope. This is a different spot.
We are sending ground support to your location.
Oh, there we go. I'm like, where's the rest of this stuff? It's all over here. It's beautiful. Okay, SAM turrets. Gotta find those first. See any of them? Nope, no SAM turrets. Which means... Oh, spoke too soon. We got one over here. Fly away. That's also a lesson in life. When it's fight or flight, flight keeps you alive. Although fight can keep you alive, I guess. In certain situations.
Never had a chance.
These guys need to just go away. This guy. Alright, quick. Boom. Alright, are there any more SAM turrets? I want to take that helicopter. There we go. I always think they usually come in pairs.
Let's go back.
Good shotgun guy. There we go. Oh boy. Oop. Dive. Oh. That was a close one. Alright, if that's the way they're gonna play. Bam. I like how there's always one soldier left who clearly hasn't seen the rest of the battle. It's like, alright, if my 85 friends couldn't have done it, maybe it's up to me. Dante. And he's just like, ah, for di Ravello, and then I just destroy him. Destroy. Okay. Okay. Get to the house. Get to the shop. Okay. Get to the shop. Get to the shop. There we go. Get to the shop. There's a lot of weapons shooting at this helicopter. Quickly. Use missiles. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to destroy at least one of those things with the helicopter. And I did. And apparently there's still a ship. Ow. Ow. Alright, new approach. One that doesn't, you know, get us shot out of the sky. Look at that guy doing spin moves. You and you. Stop it. Both of you.
Target identified.
This thing I assume can be brought down by lots of bullets. Geez, where do all these guys come from? Is there anything that I can use to just get rid of that quicker? That works. I have no... I mean, this is working. This. No. Oh. Okay, there's still one more. Need a weapons thing. I'm very focused right now, as you can probably tell. This is running a little long just because once this is taken care of, ooh, it'll be smooth sailing, folks.
I'm out.
But there's a lot against us right now. Alright, there's one more fuel tank on this place. And once we blow it up, we'll have taken over their central command unit and disabled their EMP cannons, which will be huge advancement. That way we can go into most of the areas with like just regular old vehicles. Boom. Alright, I think the last one is somewhere over here. I have a hunch. It is. See my hunch? All the grenades. Oh, there's more than one. There must be like 5. Oh no, that one hadn't exploded yet. I was right. Good. Oh cool, we got the Urgahrak. The Urgahrak. Cool. More EMP cannons to be used against our team. I'm gonna go right up here and just bask in the glory. Alright, so we liberated Corda Dracone, their central command unit thing. took over their EMP cannons, and now we'll have an easier time taking over the rest of the areas. So we will see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe and comment, just to let me know how I'm doing, and I want to know how you're doing. What do you like about the channel? What do you not like? You are the willing audience, and I am just humbly here kind of making random videos, and hopefully you enjoy it. And we will see you in the next episode of Just Cause 3.